Get killed!
Got him! Got her! Why hello there. I hope y'all didn't burn yourselves when clicking on the video because of the hotshot and Marvel rivals, the guy that'll probably burn your eyes if you stare at him for too long, the Human Torch, who's actually our first flyer that we're going to be talking about, which is really exciting because of how different and unique his movement is. And two things I wanted to let y'all know before we move on is my gameplay might have different skins and the thumbnail is just going to have their default skins. And second, I want to let y'all know that some of this gameplay might be from February because that's when I actually first started playing as him when he first came out. So there's going to be some clips that I'm going to show y'all that is from that time. So just wanted to get that out of the way. With that out of the way, let's move on to the video. Okay, so Human Torch's primary fire is a cluster of fire.
Magic.
Which it does less damage as it travels more distance.
What the? Is he saying something?
I want to let y'all know that Human Torch is a menace in the sky. He can 2 to 3 shot any squishies. Also to add on, he can also headshot, which can be very deadly. So if you ever have an enemy Human Torch, you better shoot him down.
He's a magical pony flying to the sky on a magical... Shoot it down.
Human Torch's alternate fire is a fireball that you shoot on the ground, which is basically a
flint and steel,
which creates an area of effect where if any enemy stands on, they'll start receiving damage and, eventually die. This ability can also be expanded on with other abilities, but I'll explain that later on. You can use this ability as a way to whittle down your enemy's health, which is a good way to help you and your teammates to get them. Or, you can even use this ability to just steal some of your teammates' kills. Just remember to just not tell them that where you got this information from. So Human Torch's first ability is basically a sprint, but in the air, which you can use this to move more quickly. You can use this to get out of the open, reposition, or just go wherever you want to go. But unlike Captain America, his is limited, which you can see a meter to your right. But make sure to not rely on it too much because sometimes it can take you out of a situation like this. Oh shoot! Ow! Ow! You can also stall the payload with just your sprint alone, just like in this clip. Ah! They can hit me! They can hit me! They can hit me! Ah! Ah! Oh shucks! No! Okay, so Human Torch's second ability is basically an add-on to Blazing Blast, which you can actually add rings of fire between 2 or more points of Blazing Blast. This is really good because you can actually restrict some of your enemy's movement due to the limited space you provide for them. This ability is also great for ult charge since it actually gives you so much in little time too. As you can see in this clip, you can actually just see it going up and up. It's so good. Lastly, Human Torch's third and final ability is basically him turning into a meteor, which at that point he's just saying coming in hot! But if you land into a blazing blast, you can actually combust all the blazing blasts that are in your landing zone. Which if you stack a bunch of them and wait for an unexpected target, you can Also, you can actually stack up to 4 or possibly even more in one area and actually hit a Luna out of her ult. Additionally, after you land, you gain overshields over a span of 3 seconds until it diminishes. This can actually save you in so many situations, so I actually really like this buff. And yes, this is a buff. He didn't originally have it, which is kind of crazy, but at least he's going to be able to live more. Now it's Human Torch's ultimate. His ultimate basically allows you to go into a different form.
Fireball.
This new form allows your Blazing Blast to basically turn into Fire Nados instead. And your Fire Nados can be spammed as long as your ultimate is still up until it dissipates. Also, the Fire Nados, they do a lot of damage. Like, I mean a lot. To the point where you can actually take out a support out of their own ultimate, similar to the Meteor attack. So I'd say Human Torch's ultimate is basically a counter to every support ult, but you have to be careful about it. Because if you do your ultimate and go into this new form, it doesn't make you... It just makes you go into a different form where you can do a new attack for Blazing Blast. So you're still gonna get shot out of the sky if you don't play safely. So what I recommend whenever I use this ultimate, you have to stay behind cover when spamming your shots, or if you think you can run them down, then run them down with your whole team. Since, you know, y'all can use the power of friendship. Also, I just noticed this in the clip, but that Luna actually put her power up boost instead of her healing because she knew I was gonna dive on the Hulk like that. Whoever this Luna was, thank you so much. So that's Human Torch. I think he's pretty counterable with all the snipers that are in the game, and I think he's really good at countering supports who can't utilize their ults pretty well. But what do you think of him? So comment down below, giving me your thoughts on Human Torch or the game in general, and I'll see y'all in the montage. Flame on! Flame on! Oh, shots! Help! 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 Oh! Get out!